I'm so glad you're here. My name is Kelly Packnett and I am the Early Childhood Development Director here at Bridge of Grace. But today I get to be your host and I'm so excited for our Spring Forward fundraiser because it is supporting our MVP landscaping team, our social enterprise here at Bridge of Grace, and we'll get to learn a little bit more about that later. But right now I want to tell you a little bit about Bridge of Grace. So Bridge of Grace is a nonprofit on the southeast side of town that's really focused on community development and making our neighborhoods on the southeast side sustainable and able to thrive. And one way that we do that is to make sure that we use our community members and neighbors as our assets. And we start by listening to our neighbors. Back in 2015, we spent time listening to our neighbors about the opportunities they saw here in our neighborhood. And we found three commonalities coming out of those conversations. The first was about the need for employment opportunities. The second was the need for beautification in our neighborhood. And the third was the importance of mentorship of our young people here in our community. And so we spent time trying to figure out what that could look like. What could we do to help those opportunities? And out of that came MVP Landscaping. So in 2018, we launched MVP Landscaping. We're still a new organization, but we are growing mightily. They have been out and working. You might have seen our landscaping trucks out and about this spring, and if you see them this week, be sure to give them a wave or a high five. I know that they have been working crazy hard in the spring and the winter that we've had this week alone. It's been pretty crazy out, but they are excited to continue helping our clients. On Monday, we had an exciting opportunity for Tara Brantley to be out, and she did a great segment in her Positively Fort Wayne on Wayne TV, and she has a great interview with Jintel and Ben. They're two crew members for MVP Landscaping, so be sure to check that out. If you didn't find it, it's on our social media pages that we posted today, so be sure to check that out. So today we have a great opportunity. MVP Landscaping is an incredible organization here in the Southeast Fort Wayne. We currently have 2 crew members, but we're looking to grow to 3. And in order to do that, they need equipment. Like you see behind us, we have great trucks, we have mowers, and all of the things that you need. And so what we're doing today as Bridge of Grace and you is we're helping to fundraise that equipment. So we need $55,000. As of just a few minutes ago, we are already at $8,500 and we just started, so we are incredibly thankful for that. But we need the money to fund a truck. We think about $15,000 for a truck. We need a pro-turn mower so that we can be efficient and quick, sprayer and spreader, a snow plow, backpack mowers, all the things to make sure that we have a crew. But it's more than about just having a crew, it's about the leadership and mentorship that we give to those crew members that we need your help with. So to help us learn a little bit more about MVP Landscaping, I want to bring in Javier Mondragon. He is the founder and CEO of Bridge of Grace. So Javier, thanks for being out here.
Oh, thank you.
I really turned on the beautiful weather for you. Got you sunshine.
Yeah, God is good. If God knew we were going to do this.
That's right. When you need sunglasses in Fort Wayne, it's a great day, right?
Yeah.
So just a few seconds ago, I said that Mount Vernon Park is a social enterprise. Can you help us all understand more about what that means? And then how does that make it look like a different business?
Sure. So I learned about social enterprises about in 2018. And basically a social enterprise is a business that intentionally tackles a social issue or more than one social issue. So in this case, it helps communities, it employs people, it helps the environment. And so in this case, MVP Landscaping was intentionally created to tackle two issues. So one is blighted properties. We had some vacant lots that were not maintained in the past. And so Bridge of Grace started to get those properties and buy them. And so we had a total of 10 vacant lots. And so we decided to maintain them. The other social issue is youth and young adults usually don't have, enough employment opportunities. And so for us, that's another social issue that we wanted to tackle intentionally. And so those two is blighted properties, maintain vacant lots, that because we know that now that reduces crime and it helps
so much more than just landscaping, even though that's, you know, we have a lot of pride in what we do, but it goes far beyond that. So with Bridge of Grace, we have a lot of partnerships. Can you tell us a little bit how MVP Landscaping is helping some of those partnerships?
So we, of course, trying to hire people, youth here in our community. One of the organizations we partner with is City Life. And City Life has two different locations. So one of them is they're using here in the 4606 the Bridge of Grace facilities to do programming. And so they have high school students. And a couple years ago, we hired 2 students that were doing work in the break when they are between, years in the summer. And the idea would be this year the same, provide those opportunities for those high school students who are doing the break in the summer. If they need a job, we can give them a job here at MVP Landscaping.
I love that because it's real world experience that City Life is already doing so many leadership things, but we can give them real world experience to make sure that they are understanding how to use that leadership experience and get further mentorship as well. Awesome. So we have a lot of great customers with MVP. Can you tell us a little bit about, it's more than just residential on here, right?
Yes, so we do a lot of residential, but we also do some commercial. And so the commercial, there's some different corporations that have been supporting us, and because of the mission, right? They see that it's more than a business, it's also the mission of hiring more youth, giving opportunities. And so we have 4-Wind Metals, for example, is one of the companies that have been hiring us, and they have different properties everywhere, and so we started to maintain some of those commercial properties for them, do different work with them. So this year we're doing more. Strom Building Solutions is also another company that they do construction, and they are able to help us also by hiring have a contract with MVP Landscaping. So it's more than just residential, it's also commercial. We have some churches also, City Church. Actually, you sign a contract with us.
That's fantastic.
And Westview Church, I think, also is the same.
Awesome. Well, very good. Well, thank you so much. I'm so excited that as we are able to continue to grow our crews, we might be able to grow even bigger businesses, right?
Yes,
and do great
absolutely.
things for our community. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Javier.
All right.
Next, we have a great member of our team, Patrick. He's with MVP Landscaping, and he is a landscaping foreman.
Yep.
So as a foreman, your job is to certainly make sure that landscaping is done well, it's done right, it's done the way it should be done. But it's more about mentorship, right?
Yeah.
And so can you tell me what that looks like as you're the leader of a crew, you're in a truck with these guys, going from place to place, you're teaching them, you're mentoring them. What is
Clock out. But as the days have went on, I'm really, mentoring these guys, helping them out with calendars and, helping them to more organize their life, and also providing a safe haven for these guys. Because, we have problems outside of here, but I want them to, when they clock into MVP Landscaping, they can forget about all that and, focus on work and have a good time. We like to have a good time. So.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Everybody wants to have a good time at work, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, we thank you for all the work that you do to make sure that our clients are happy, but more importantly, that the youth in Southeast Fort Wayne is mentoring and growing and all of those things. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, and next up, we have David Grimm. He is our Chief Operations Manager for MVP Landscaping. So we are asking for $55,000. We're somewhere around 85. You want to see over just a little bit for me?
Yep.
We have a little bit of a height difference today. So we're looking for $55,000 so that we can add a crew. What does that $55,000 in equipment do for MVP mission?
Absolutely. First of all, I want to thank you for the work that you're doing, supporting us, and I just want to say I'm so proud of our team. And like Patrick just got done talking about, I get to go home with a warm heart that says not only did I get to do great work today, but I got to work with great people and inspiring people who inspire me to be the best version of myself. Now, this opportunity here today is a great opportunity to connect. So I want to thank you, whether you're at home or at the office or in park on your phone somewhere. And I love the fact that I can come straight to you and say, here are our needs. This is what our needs are. And it'll give you that opportunity to connect directly, knowing that this will immediately go into use for our team. So we're in grow mode right now. We've done great work. Our customers want us back. We've got a faster growing customer base. And so this means that we're living into our mission. Here we are growing. And so very quickly, we've got a need of another truck. We just hired another crew. They're coming here on Monday.
Oh, wow.
On Monday, 2 more people, so we need a truck. We need $15,000 for a new truck. And hopefully it'll be either a crew cab or extended cab. We're gonna have some other summer help that we're hoping to hire this summer as well. So $15,000 puts our brand new crew into a truck to, can I say, rinse and repeat the success that we're doing.
There you go, yeah.
$9,000 puts us into that Pro-Turn mower that you mentioned earlier, Kelly. $9,000 gives us a piece of equipment that's under warranty, brand new, with a great service package on it, keeps our guys working and working hard and providing that level of quality to our customers. So a $9,000 Pro-Turn mower. We're also looking to get an $8,000 sprayer spreader. So this is where we get to take our services to the next level. Like, it's one thing to be caring for lawns, it's another thing to be shoveling mulch. With a sprayer, we can fertilize lawns, we can do weed treatment. I don't know if you can see some of the dandelions out here today, but it allows us to go to that next level and provide that next level of service to our customers.
Yeah, and you know everybody's always looking for that next
Absolutely.
level.
So an $8,000 sprayer. Very quickly, I've got 2 more items. An $8,000 snow plow is another area that we're looking to get into, is snow removal for our customers. And so that would go with the truck, hopefully. And then we also have small equipment, some hand equipment that our guys use every day. Again, we need that high level quality equipment. Our guys do great work. We need our machinery to do great work too. So a backpack usually runs around $650.
Okay.
Backpack blower.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you giving a little expertise to those things. I'm really excited about the snowplow. With the truck and the snowplow, you guys can work all year long and make sure that we're employing even more.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. All right, so as we close out our afternoon, we just want to thank you again for giving. So again, our goal is $55,000 to get all the things that David just talked about. When we started, we're about $8,500. We're hoping that that is ticking up right now as you are watching. So there are 3 ways that you can support us today. The first is by giving financially. So if you feel the need that you want to give, help our crews be able to drive around and do the work they need to do, you can follow the link in the comments below right now. You can head over to bridgeofgracecmc.org and click the Spring Forward button on there. But you can also do other things for us. You can make sure that you're praying for our crews as they are mentoring others and they are being mentees. You can pray for more clients to come our way, and you can just pray for success in the southeast side of Fort Wayne. The other way that you can help us is by sharing this information with your friends and family. So you can be sure to like, comment, and share below. If you're watching this in an email, be sure to forward the email on to some friends that you know need to hear about great things happening in Southeast Side with our youth today. So thank you so much for joining us, and we appreciate you so much, and enjoy this great spring weather that we fingers crossed is going to happen the rest of the weekend. Have a great day, guys.